Okay, you asked for it. Go Wild on T-Nick is about to get even wilder. Want to see something wild? Then don't move, because Go Wild on T-Nick is coming right back. Hey people, Nick Carter here, and T-Nick's going wild tonight, and I'm in charge. Speaking of wild, you guys sent in a wild amount of questions to Nick.com about me and about the Wild Thornberrys movie soundtrack. And here's one from Who's He What? And it says, hey Nick, who else is on the soundtrack? Well, there's Dance With Us by P. Diddy, Brandy, and Bow Wow. The kind of song little Donnie Thornberry can really get into. Check it out. Come on, let's wedgie dance. Yeah. All right, more questions coming up. Plus, as told by Ginger, so hang out and go wild on T-Nick. Hey, what's up? I'm Nick Carter, going wild with you guys on T-Nick. Next up, we've got As Told by Ginger. Hey, Ginger, it's up to you, girl. Want to see something wild? Then don't move, because Go Wild on T-Nick is coming right back. Hang out, because we're going wild on T-Nick tonight. The insanity continues after this. Carter hanging out with you guys on the wildest night of T-Nick ever. I'm answering a bunch of the questions you guys sent into Nick.com about me and the Wild Thornberrys movie soundtrack with my new song, End of Forever. Bamborine asks, listen to this, what's your favorite song on the soundtrack? That's a tough one. One of my faves has to be Father and Daughter by Paul Simon. It plays during the part of the movie where Eliza Thornberry has to leave her family and go live in a London boarding school. I'll answer the wildest Nick.com question ever, so stick with T-Nick. I'm Nick Carter. In case you haven't heard, T-Nick has gone completely wild tonight. Want proof? You asked for it. Go Wild on T-Nick is about to get even wilder. I'm Nick Carter, going wild on T-Nick with you all night. And I'm also answering some of the wild questions you guys sent to me. Listen to this one. It's from Sparkalicious, and it says, what's the wildest thing you've ever eaten? Oh my God, the other night I ate escargot. Do you know what escargot is? It is snails. Ugh, that's the worst thing. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, you guys have some pretty wild questions in your head. It's kind of scary, actually. Now stick with T-Nick, because we're going to be right back with some more questions, and it's going to be wild. Okay, you asked for it. Go Wild on T-Nick is about to get even wilder. Then don't move, because Go Wild on T-Nick is coming right back. Singer, dancer, T-Nick host, and honorary Thornberry. Why? Because my new song, End of Forever, is on the Wild Thornberrys movie soundtrack. Call it a family tradition if you want. You know my brother, Aaron? Oh my God, guys, what happened? I got the wrong picture. You were not supposed to see that. Don't tell him. Anyways, Aaron's song, Leave It Up to Me, was on the Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius soundtrack last year, and now it's my turn. Back to me and the questions that you had on Nick.com. This is one of the wildest ones I've ever gotten. Check this one out real quick. It says, hey Nick, what's the wildest joke you've ever played on Aaron? Check this out. I had some saran wrap one time, and I wrapped my brother from head to toe all the way up and left him there. But don't worry, I went back and got him. He was okay. Everything was cool after a couple hours. Anyways, hey, I'm not done with you guys yet. Clueless and a whole lot more is coming up on Go Wild with T-Nick. Carter, I'm your host for the wildest night of T-Nick ever, and right now, put your hands together for Cher and the rest of the Clueless crew. Something wild? Then don't move, because Go Wild on T-Nick is coming right back. Hey, that's it for Clueless, which means it's almost time for Nick at Night to take over. But first, I'm going to answer one more of your Nick.com questions about the Wild Thornberrys movie soundtrack, featuring my new song, End of Forever. A.C. Casey writes, Dear Nick, do animals like music? Well, that depends on the song. They really seem to be into Peter Gabriel's Animal Nation. Check it out. I had a blast going wild with you guys on T-Nick, but before I say goodbye, how about one last bit of wildness just for the road?